Hello people of the internet, and today, well, I'm still doing that, but yes, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to something that if I had the money for back then I would have done there and then, but you know, I was in school, this, that and third, and I'm overdoing this. Welcome to the new PC. Yes, this is good. Yeah man, I'm very happy with the way this turned out. And obviously, all the games that you're going to be seeing, such as Crisis, of course, the main game, Hearts of Iron 4, the main game. Well, Hoi 4 is the main game of the channel, but it's not a proper test or benchmarking video if you don't go and benchmark the Crisis, because if you don't do that, then you're a fucking moron. I'm joking. What else are we going to be benchmarking? We'll be benchmarking Subnautica. Was it GTA 5? I think it's a GTA 5 and another, I don't know. Probably GTA 5, we'll give that a... Actually, no copyrighted music, so GTA 5's off the cards. Actually, no, we will do GTA. Fuck it, I will do GTA. So yeah, GTA. Because I can never use it off again. What else? Subnautica, GTA, Hoi, Crisis, which you can probably hear spinning around in my DVD thing. Yes, this case is an DVD drive, but I've got a USB one, so that's going to have to do, and I apologise in advance. What was the other two games? I've got them installed for that very fucking reason. Need for Speed Heat, that's another game, because I tried to run that on my previous system, didn't work. And the last game was not Stalker. I'll do that as a separate video. But what the fuck was it? It's installed. I don't know what that fucking voice crack was. It was Hoi, NFS, CSGO, Subnautica, and GTA and Crisis. So 6 games we'll be benchmarking in today's video. So yeah, yeah, cuts and bruises happen, but without any further delay, I hope you guys enjoy the build as much as I did playing it afterwards, because kind of, is it going to fucking go to focus? Yo, this webcam is ass, man. And not the good kind either. Please kill me. Is it in shot? Basically, where my finger is there, that's one of the cuts. Which I noticed. That was fun. But enough about me cutting myself on my PC case. Please don't do that, don't want ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, enjoy this video. And roll the other stuff. Yeah. Do that, me. Please. Yeah, I'll do that. So out of all the parts that you're seeing on screen, which is the motherboard, the CPU, the RAM, M.2, power supply and case, of which I didn't actually take video clips, I just took pictures of them, here they are. So let me give you a quick rundown of what we've got. We have an Intel i7 9700, probably because I don't really see myself overclocking this machine all that much, so that's a thing. The case is a Corsair Carbide Spec Omega RGB, because RGB is awesome, and also here's some clips of it, the PC actually being built, which I'll probably show again, but yeah, one with the lights on and one with the lights off, very noticeable difference. And yes, in the end we did get the fans working, but at first obviously we didn't, because we didn't have things plugged in. But anyway, next is the motherboard, and I went with a Azerock something or other. Well, you'll see the thing on screen with the specky, it'll basically tell you what we went with. Yeah, I really should have it open, child, because I can fucking talk about it. The thing I can talk about is the 500 gig M.2 SSD, which will be utilised later on when I buy upgraded Windows 10. in the 10 Pro Edition. Next is the RAM, which is 16 gig of Corsair Vengeance. That's up to 66 megahertz, and that's very powerful stuff. And last is an 850 watt bronze something around the power supply. Yeah, thanks Jordan for the recommendation. Really, thanks. Your recommendation is actually useful. Yeah, we're going to be taking the side panel off, which was a bitch because you have to unscrew the whole thing and then fuck about and then peel off the plastic. Yeah, that was good fun. Very good fun. And then trying to get the power supply in and then do a whole bunch of other stuff, which was it was a fucking ball ache essentially. It was not fun in the fucking slightest, let me tell you. It was not fun. But no matter, I got it done, it worked, and then we put the power supply in. But of course I didn't show that because I cut my hands a few times and that wasn't fun and that pissed me off, so you don't see the rest of the build because I'm a fucking moron. So yay. I think we should just move on to the benchmarks really. That's what's kind of more important, I think. Yeah. To the benchmarks. First off, in terms of benchmarking, we're going to obviously be testing the big one, and that is Crysis. And I'm surprised to say this. Well, not really, but Crysis runs fucking amazing. It runs, I don't know, it just runs amazing, man. It honestly just, it works, and game is just, it looks amazing, except for some reason Bandicam wasn't able to record it, so I had to record it awkwardly like I had to in the previous time I played Crysis on the channel. But yeah, no, especially on this machine, it runs phenomenal. It's such a shame actually that I didn't get an FPS counter. I should have actually downloaded Fraps for that, but alas, I didn't, and I'm a moron. But I'll remember that next time I try and run Crysis. So yeah, no, Crysis looks amazing. I'm even on high settings. I haven't tested it in Ultra, but I will when I get an RTX 3060 of some description at some point, whenever I A, both get the money, excuse me, and B, they go back in stock because of the fucking scalpers. Not fun. Very, very not fun. But yeah, we're gonna move on to another game. And of course, next big one for the channel is naturally Hearts of Iron 4, because as you know, I play a fuckload of that. And it's kind of absurd as to how much of that game I fucking play. Yeah, and again, on the i7, it just runs perfectly, except all my mods don't work. I don't know why my mods don't fucking work, but they don't because Paradox is stupid. I don't think it's Paradox's fault, it's probably something else. But yeah, no, Hoi 4 runs fucking, I don't know why, it runs a billion times better than it does on the laptop, that's for damn sure. And let me tell you, it's good, it's very good, yes. It'll run probably a bit better with a 12 gig card instead of it being slightly bottlenecked by a 4 gig card from my 2015. I actually don't know when the RX 460 was released, I'll have to look into that. But I haven't, so that's fun. But now we're going to move on to something more interesting. That is Subnautica. Again, running pretty much maxed out. And my god, Subnautica looks fucking awesome, man. Fucking beautiful, especially when the explosion happens. Yeah, that looks so much better rather than the game being on low settings and looking all potatoey, but my fucking god, it looks fantastic. The water effects, the fact that I probably crapped myself because I didn't actually, but the fact that, you know, just the Reaper Leviathans and all that fun stuff. I didn't obviously play too far into it because I didn't want to spoil, well, not like you can spoil, everyone's fucking played the game at this point. But I would have actually shown the Sunbeam being shot down, but I just wanted to show the explosion. That's more important. And lastly, next, I think we've got some CSGO. I know, me playing CSGO, what the fuck? Aaron, are you mental? Yes. I've lived in Ipswich most of my life, of course I'm fucking nuts. But yeah, CSGO runs pretty good. I mean, as we know, it's not as easy to run as it used to be back in the day, but also I didn't play CSGO back in the day, so I can't really tell. But especially on my HP monitor, it runs so much better than it would have done on my old LG, because the LG was like capped at 60 Hz and 144 Hz helps a lot. My god, I'm just imagining what CSGO would run at if I had a 12 gig graphics card or something, 8 to 12 gig card. Let me know what you think it would run at in the comments. Obviously damn sight better than what it runs now with 4. But still, man, game runs on high and it looks good for a Source game from 2012. And to round the benchmarks section off, I think it's time to have a look at Need for Speed Heat. A game I actually really wanted to play on my initial AMD system, but due to part issues, wasn't playable in the fucking slightest. But with this i7 and 16 gigs of DDR4, it is. And my god, does this game look fucking beautiful at ultra settings. Like, I'm not even joking. Now, I know it wasn't very high FPS. It was between 30 and 40, and 30 and 40 on ultra settings, it's good. Very good, in fact. It was so good, but I tried to record it, as you can see, but the audio didn't capture, and that's great. But it doesn't matter for the segment, it really doesn't. And, yeah, I think... Yeah. I don't know, but the game looks good in night, honestly. It looks fantastic. Well, we are playing the whole game in night. Actually, a bit in the daytime as well, because we did a bit of story mission as well. Gotta remember that. Which went well, but again, the game just looks really good. And even though the Frostbite engine's not the best engine, it still looks good. My god. It's a madness. It's a pure madness. But, I think that's the end of the benchmarks. So, I think it's time to go to the conclusion. Okay guys, so that is it for this PC build. Hope you have enjoyed watching it just as much as I did building it. It was very fun, minus a few setbacks called cutting myself on the case. But the benchmarks went well. I apologise that I took so long doing it, but I needed a break, let the PC do its thing. And yeah, I'm very happy with the PC in general. I keep saying system, what the fuck is wrong with me? With the PC in general, it's a damn sight better than the original AMD system. And I just fucking said it, Jesus Christ. But yeah, the 460 is one of the bottlenecks, I suppose, and hopefully going to be getting an RTX 3060. That's going to be fun. But until then, until the next PC upgrade video, yeah, hope you have enjoyed. Like, comment, of course, subscribe, and until the next major video, might be Hoy again, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah. See you then, and of course, peace.